Hola mis amores, and welcome back to Messages from Lahierophant, no longer brought to you by the Taurus Garden. I have decided to revamp the entire channel because what I understand is that the majority of my audience is here for my intuitive messages and tarot readings, and apparently could care less about what I have going on outside of being a tarot reader. And okay, cool, I received that. Cool beans, no problem. Okay, but for the 1% that do care about my life outside of being a reader, care about homeschool and homeschooling activities, please check out the newly revamped Taurus Garden channel. And that is where you will receive all of that content and any life updates from me as well. So, with that being said, my disclaimer is I am a very blunt reader. I don't sugarcoat anything. I have an unapologetic potty mouth, which I am trying to curb because YouTube does not like the four-letter words. But I am also prone to bursting out in song from time to time to get the messages across. With that being said, I have already cleansed the energy of my space and my cards prior to starting, so we're gonna jump right in and get it cracking for the month. Alrighty, okay. Excuse me, not Aquarius, Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, this message was done in Spanish first. So I'm gonna pull out the same exact cards that I had earlier. That'd be hush. Y'all, I'm so sorry. My dog is being extra right now. Go. So what I started with is going to be your two gods and your two sons. So, two gods is an indicative of minor counsel or projects, and your two sons is going to be intimacy or susceptibility. So, jumping right on in, I see for Pisces for the month of January, you guys are going to be in a space of where what's done in the dark is coming to the light. Okay, this could be literally and figuratively, okay? Because what I really feel with you all is that there is some type of secret or something that someone is doing underhanded or behind your back that you don't necessarily know, right? Intuitively, you have a feeling about it, though. What I will say is that you have an intuitive feeling regarding whatever this is, but there's something that is in the dark that is going to be illuminated for you this month, and that illumination is going to bring about this death moment, this transformation, okay? It is not an actual death, it is a figurative one in the sense that something is coming to an end. What I really feel from you guys in this reading is that you're really leaving 2024 in 2024, or that you need to. This would be the month to release any and all things related with 2024 and releasing. We're starting anew. What I really feel right here, we're gonna address a couple of things. First, I want to talk about this energy of this couple. This is an energy of a power couple right here. You know, this is an energy of people that know how to make money and how to make it grow, and being in a stable place for a long time. This is big Capricornian energy as well, okay? Capricornian energy is really prominent in this reading for you, so it could be very beneficial for you all Pisces, that you could be making very good money throughout this time period, okay? You have male energies of air signs, so Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy that is prevalent for your reading. So someone could be, so that type of male could be active in your life during this time. You have energies from earth sign people as well, both male and female, which is going to be your Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So this is very beautiful energy. These are very beautiful people, down to earth type of individuals that could be highlighting any type of information coming towards you, or, you know, just helping in any type of way. I do feel as if you have romantic offers coming in towards you as well with the intimacy level of the things, or that you may feel like you're open now that your period of solitude or singleness has come to an end. You're now open to these offers. This Eight of Wands is an energy of achievement and success, moving forward. We're moving on. We're coming out of that confusion state of life. All of that is coming to an end. You know, the walk by faith, by not by sight aspect of our lives is finally coming to the end, and we can see the light at the end of the tunnel. We can see the things that we're hoping for, wishing for, and desiring. What I will say is that for a lot of you guys, Pisces, should be a very good financial month for you. You're coming out of a place of lack. You're coming out of a place of a desolate place, into a place of prosperity and flourishing greenery. These coins, Pisces, these coins. Okay. I really like that for you guys. I just see success, accomplishment, and achievement. There's offers coming in to you, and they're coming in fast. These are quick changes. These are going to be things that you just jump right on into, right? So something's coming to an end. You're just going to get a quick change from that energy, and we're jumping right on in. Now, for some of you guys, if you were in a relationship and you're going to start the process of getting back into a relationship, there's an energy of protectiveness here. There's such logical energy, being smart about your decisions, having discernment, okay? With the people that you interact with, there's this energy here of you being protective and kind of like, okay, well, you know, noticing the red flags, but then also kind of like possibly being overprotective, like this happened to me in my last relationship, so I need to make sure that this doesn't happen, or you did this right here, this triggered me for something. And it's like, are these red flags, or are these just, you know, is this you not necessarily knowing how to process and heal from things that have happened in your past, but being very aware of what red flags are? Like, pay attention to the red flags, right? I feel as if this God and Goddess of the God of Swords and Goddess of Pentacles, this is that rebirth energy for you guys, this death, this transformation, however that resonates. That's where the butterflies are, right? The energy of being in a cocoon before transforming. So this could have something to do with how you nourish your finance. I am so sorry if y'all hear Dobby in the background. He being super extra right now. Stop. So I'm not sure if this is going to be how you're nourishing yourself and your finances, possibly an energy of overspending or shopping, but there's an energy here of transforming the way that you go about your finances and being extremely logical, being a good saving person, a person that is saving this money, and not just saving it, but growing it in a smart way. Investments are here. You're, like I say, this can't be plainer. You're going from a place of desolate through this gate of prosperity, moving forward. Look at your sunlight right there. So even though this ending may be here right now, the suns are bringing in changes and bringing in offers towards you, so that this sun that's in the background can come out and you can move out of this moon phase of your life. Okay, Pisces? Let's move on over to your clarification cards. One thing I know I definitely am a better reader in English than I am. Bro, I feel like it flows better. It just goes. And I'd be trying to get these messages out in Spanish, and it'd be like, it's not giving. It's not giving what it's supposed to have gave in English. I don't even know. I don't even know if I can say it's not giving what it's supposed to have gave in Spanish, and it even makes sense. Does that make dando lo que se supone que de? Actually, it does. Go figure. Anyway, Pisces. This energy here, this and this is what we talked about. Well, we, meaning the Spanish reading that was before what I talked about with my Spanish peoples, is this energy here of quick, unexpected changes from something that is repetitive. This is repetitive energy. You keep going in circles, beating a dead horse with something, right? Going over the same thing. For some of you guys here, I really feel like this could be parent to child energy, new beginnings within your parent to child energy or parenting. And I will get back to that as we continue to clarify some of the cards, and I'll bring these back. But what I really feel like is you're having an unexpected change from something that you possibly couldn't even have let go of your own self. You have this information coming your way that's positive information. Okay, remember we talked about those offers that are coming in, right? And that is your success, your achievement, the things changing, turning around for you, coming out of your moon phase of things. It just feels as if Pisces, you're stuck in your moon phase. You're not really noticing or seeing or receiving all of the positivity and the joy that is outside of that feeling that you have. Because on the inside, you didn't want this separation, this quick, unexpected separation that came. It wasn't something you were expecting. It's not something you wanted. So I feel like this month, once we release the repetitiveness that we've been going on, we will have this new beginning. There's an energy of childishness and there's an energy of naivety going on in your read for the month of January as well, Pisces. But prosperity and success is on the horizon. Okay, I feel like with this letter, this message that you're receiving, it's intuitive, right? It's something that you may have been manifesting. It's something that you may have been it's crown chakra, receiving, thinking about, just intuitive messages. It's something that you intuitively knew was going on. There's something with intuition going on because of that moon card, and this purple is giving me intuitive messages that you received. And so within those intuitive messages that you're receiving, or the messages that are coming in, the offers that are coming in, the communication that's coming in, brings about these quick changes that puts you at a new prosperous beginning. Okay, so now we're gonna go on to those energetic encounters. I feel like I didn't say pardon the sounds of Puerto Rico in my background. Now I got roosters and the cookie. So yeah, pardon the sounds of Puerto Rico that are in my background. So Pisces, you had the black hole. We talked about your emotions, right? You feeling as if you are in a really dark and lonely space. The island is telling me that there's an energy of solitude for you this month. There's an energy of, again, loneliness, possibly even needing to spend time by yourself, or spending time to yourself in order to gain clarification for things, in order to balance out this influx of emotions that's coming down, right? This waterfall, this cascade of emotions that you're dealing with on this island by yourself, right? Again, we have this dependent energy. So I have strong energies of the parent-child dynamic. For some of you guys, if you are the parent, this could be simple parenting issues of you having to, address the fact that you told your child you're not supposed to be watching YouTube. You find out they're watching YouTube, something simple like that. For some of you Pisces, this is your parent-child energy within your own parents, and how you're dependent on, you may or may not be dependent on them for something. It seems as if there is some communication that needs to be had there, parent to child. And then you have frenemies. Like I said earlier in the reading, there's something that's going to be illuminated for you this month about some things that are done in the dark. So people that may be trying to sabotage you, people that really are pretending to have your greater good in mind, but really don't, right? There is that intuitive knowledge that you kind of already had a feeling about this person, or that energy. And then there's the energy of the hurt you feel from the betrayal of it, and why we're over here on this island and in this black hole regarding that situation. Okay, you could have really been dependent on this person. You could have really felt like this is your this is your dude, your sis, like we've known each other all this time. That's my homie, my friend, my blood, whatever it may be. And there's really a disconnect on how this energy could have really just kind of stabbed you in the back the way that they did, in a sense, betrayed you or disappointed you in some sort of way. Okay, that black hole energy is depression. It's a deep sadness, and a energy of not being aware of how to get out. Now, I love a lot of your prosperity cards, Pisces. If you are investing, it seems like Capricorn season is the month to invest for you, Pisces. We ended on Huntress. Your overall was the Huntress. Okay, Pisces, now is the time to lay low. More moon energy. Get your emotions in check, right? You can't grow anything, you can't hunt anything if you are in a space of emotions and negativity or hot-headedness, right? When you lay low and pay attention, the moon is right there again. It's shining bright. It is illuminating something for you, okay? You have imposter syndrome, right? The only way that you are going to win this battle is to get out of your head and your negative thoughts. You yourself right now, Pisces, are your own worst enemy with any negative thoughts, self-sabotaging energy, anything that makes you feel as if like you can't do this. You're the problem. It's never going to happen for me. Things of that sort is going to be your downfall this month, and that's how those are the things that you're going to need to illuminate, or the shadow work that you're going to have to work on in order to defeat the imposter syndrome and get out of your head, get to the back of your head and come out. You have rest, don't quit. Okay, so you're ready. You want to get what it is. You're ready to strike out, but now is not the time. Now is not the time. She's sitting back. She's laying low, and you also need to rest. You need to take a break. Right? We're on the island somewhere taking a break. We're not quitting, but we need to be clear. We need to be healed. We need to be healed, Amethyst, before we get ready to go back out there and fight. You have the great horn. Now, bullhorns are loud as fuck, right? But you're not going to be able to hear this bullhorn from the spiritual realm if you're not grounded, if you're not tapped in. Okay, there's more butterflies there. That's your rebirth. Your spirit, your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are trying to speak to you. They're trying to give you the clarity that you need, Pisces, but you're not going to get that clarity if you're not tapped in, if you're not rested, right? You have forever a phoenix, meaning you're going to have to let it burn to the ground. Everything has to burn to ashes in order for us to start anew this year. Again, burning 2024 to the ground and finishing out any and all hard work and things that we need to get accomplished this year so that we can start fresh in 2026. 2025 is a universal year 9, so you're going to be finishing out a cycle that was started in 2016. This will be that last year, and this will be the year that everything burns to the ground and starts anew. So you've got Dances in the Rain, right? You're going to have to find the joy in the situation that you're in right now, and find the joy within your emotions and within whatever secret and whatever things are being illuminated to you. And you've got Owl Eye Vision, again, talking about keeping those emotions balanced. You need to keep that third eye chakra open. You need to be learning the lessons that life is teaching you, and even possibly studying some things to receive more knowledge. You need to be listening to your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. And you need to be ready for action, but you also need to be ready to defend yourself logically, verbally, and also possibly, physically with some of this Wands energy that's down here, and that's where you see where the sun is starting to come out. That's where you'll find your sunlight, when you let everything burn to the ashes and start anew. You've got work of the harvest. So I see more energy of that coins. You know, you're saving your coins, you're planting the seeds for the growth of your coins this month. I'm not sure if you're investing in something in particular, starting something anew. There's something that comes in towards you, an offer that you need to take, because it's definitely the thing that's going to bring you your long-term harvest, if you will. And then you've got Goddess Genie. So this is definitely a be careful what you wish for question. You just might get it. You need to be very specific in how you're praying and what you're praying for, how you're praying for it, because it could be that you get what you're asking for and you still don't necessarily have the results that you wanted, right? Because we weren't necessarily specific. We weren't necessarily clear with the vision that we were trying to manifest, right? So let me clear this out and pull the guidance messages for you guys. You had shame, grief, grounding, harvest, live out loud, seasons, joy, and we finished on alchemy. So you are the alchemist of your life, Pisces. You have everything at your, all the elements, everything that you need at your fingertips for you to manifest the life that you need to, okay? Work within your elements also. This is what Spirit just told me. For those of you guys who know what that means, you know, or do not know. Let's see, you are a Pisces water sign. I encourage you guys to definitely check out to see the percentage of which element you have in your chart. But let's say you're majority water element. So then I would say work within water in order to manifest. Like, program your water, talk to your water. Sometimes, you know, you can get a speaker and put positive binaural beats, or even record yourself with your affirmations and then play it for your water, drink that water. Those are ways you can work in your elements for manifestations, right? That's an example. So there's that, the alchemy, using the tools that are available to you in order to manifest, right? You have to let go of whatever shame that you're feeling and that grief that you have for right now. You have to learn how to live out loud. We're needing to tap in and get grounded so that we can harvest. You have a harvest coming. You have blessings coming. You have money especially coming. Stability is coming. Everything, it's just a season, and this season is about to culminate. This lesson is about to end, and we're about to start anew on the good foot with a very joyous moment. Okay, it's going to be very happy for you all. You just have to get out. You just have to get out of the shame and the grief. As long as you can get out of that black hole of shame and grief and really focus on what you have coming towards you and the happiness, it's there for you to receive. It's there for you to receive. Let's see, you have, oh yeah, I like this one. You had, so we have Candela. Candela is fire. There was something that happened that enraged you. And it just seems as if this rage has now moved to sadness. It's moved to sadness, right? And so what Spirit wants from you is to not let this mermaid, this siren, if you will, Mami Wata, to drag your ass down to the depths of the water of sorrow and despair. It wants you to really sit there and calm those emotions and look at these stars. Remember the star, your hopes, dreams. Address what it is that your desire is, what it is your true desire is, right? And while you're getting that and you're planting that seed of what your true desire is in that manifestation, right? And watering that seed through this sadness that you have, the dances in the rain, focusing on the joy throughout the hard times, Once you do that, you see this tree that is literally underground is going to harvest. Remember, you had harvest, work of the harvest. You're going to see the work of your harvest in a victory. Okay, you've got the happy family, you've got the prosperity, the growth, the love, everything that you desire, that sunlight that's back there, right? But you have to light a fire on your ass and do what you have to do in order to move forward from your loneliness, from your despair, from your sadness, from your depression. Okay? And let's see here. We're going to go with your vibrational messages, which is clear the past. Again, I say leave 2024 in 2024. Take your time. Call on your joy guides. Share a breath. Accept the gifts of the universe. There's messages for you. I don't know how many horns there are right here and blessings that are there for you if you just listen and move when spirit needs you to. Was it? No, that was it. Because you ended on time for crayons. So, time for crayons. I read from the book. That's what I did. Yeah. So this talks about not being too left-brained and needing to tap into your right brain. It's a time for creativity is what Spirit was needing you to know. Definitely wants you to start to tap into the energy of dancing, singing. Remember, you had dances in the rain. So just an artistic, creative aspect of your life in order for you to find a bit of joy, in order for you to really exercise the right part of your brain and not thinking about all of the, not being so much in that King of Swords energy as far as analytical and logical and thinking. And yes, you're intelligent. And yes, being things that making smart decisions and things of that sort, but having the moment to go on an island, take time out for yourself and get creative and exercise other things about yourself. Clearing the past, like I said, leave 2024 and 2024. Claiming your boundaries, really setting a firm line in the sand and having discernment on who you're going to continue to allow to be in your energetic realm. And you really need to tap into calling into your joy, guys, this month. There's a lot of reading, a lot of literal words of joy within your reading for the month of January, Pisces. You just have to tap into it and really have to get out of your head and out of your feelings of emotions and despair. Not saying that they aren't valid, but we have to recognize the blessings that are coming our way. We have to heal from that and move forward. Okay, Pisces? So this right here is going to conclude the messages that I have for you guys for the month of January. I pray that you guys stay blessed and highly favored and protected out here in these streets. Until next time. Muchas gracias por haber llegado al final de este video. Espero que el mensaje haya resonado contigo y les pido que le dé un like y suscribe a mi canal, por favor. Sígueme por todas las plataformas de las redes sociales y si le gustaría coger una lectura personal conmigo, lo puedes hacer por el link en la caja de descripción abajo. Gracias.